So yeah, welcome back. This is the part where I'm gonna end up showing you how this thing works. So stay tuned because this is what it became from the initial start. This is how it finally looks because I took the time to burn it properly and I took the time to sand it through several steps of sanding, as most people understand how it works. So let's disassemble it. So this is what has to be very minded of, that it's thorough, it's not moving, it's thorough. You understand what I mean? Thorough. It has to be packed. Like when you pack it, you push it inside and you let it come out from the outside. Depending also of what temperatures you work with, you could also use different materials also. It depends. So this is PLA material. This is what I've been using. I've never used anything else. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put it in, and I don't even need to use an elastic actually. All right, so see, there's the whole thing about it. Okay, I could put it like this, or I could put it like this. All right, so I'm just gonna put the elastic just for it to be on it, but it doesn't need, like, you'll see what I mean once it rolls. I'll put it on the top part so it's easily to take it out. Alright, so now I'm gonna attach, I'm not gonna put a sterile needle because this is my my practice stuff, and all my practice stuff has been made with this other two machines I made that were initially in the first video. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put it downwards. Okay, it has to be down, and to see and adjust the needle. Okay, you see the needle sticking out. And now I just put it to where it goes. Okay, this is very attachable. It's very adjustable, I meant. So that's it. This is a cartridge, okay? That's what I meant, sterile tubes and cartridges. So you see the needle going up and down. See, it's a bit too much. Whatever, it's just for the video purpose. I'm not tattooing anything or anybody. Just showing you how far it could go. Usually should be flush. That's how I set it to be. But each one that makes its own, you know. And this is, look how nice and smooth it slides on. So I just, all right. So all this in mind has been set up to be used on a little power supply that you could find at your hardware store, which is something like this. All right, maybe 2000 mega amps is a bit too hard for this motor. Depends what motor you use, guys, so it's all relevant, you know. On this machine with this amperage, I swear, guys, 3 volts is what I use, and 5 is the maximum I would use because this motor is great for it. All right, so look how it works. Set at 3 volts and I'll just switch it to 5. And I will eventually show you within the next minutes how to make this. Okay? So stay tuned, guys. Alright. So now, all this, everything, is homemade. Handmade in our Gizone studio. Alright, so you ready? Ready for this? See if it works. Oh. Does it work? And this is 3 volts, guys. Seriously, a motor like this at 3 volts on your skin, I think would be the perfect and ideal damage for your skin. Like when you pack some color, maybe it's, but 5, no, I'm gonna switch the voltage. I'm gonna put it to 5, okay? Oops. You see, it has too much. Hold on a second, sorry about that. Okay, it has to be 3. Okay. Alright. So now, what I really suggest, it would be to be using it at 3. Okay? This power supply gives me 2000 mega amps. It's too strong for this motor. There's a way for me to press on the pedal, because if I look, if I put it at 5, you will see it gives a jump. All right, look, gives it a jump. But there's a way for me to step on it, and I slowly give it a little, but I have to find the sweet spot. And right now on the video it doesn't work, but I usually do it on my foot. So. And look how it is, okay? This is all how. I have to find the sweet spot. All right, let's put it back to 3 volts because it's funny. A few seconds ago it was working properly. All right. Okay, and I just want to prove you how a 3 volt on this machine does. Well, actually, it's 3 volts on 2000 mega amps. All right. If it was 1000 mega amps, it would go up to 7.5, and it would be a different way this gun would hit. So give me a second to show you the work it gave out. This is done with it. This is done with it. And this is done with it. All on 3 volts. And this is silicone rubber. Like it's hard rubber. On the skin, it would be way easier to absorb. So, as I said, this specific are all made with this machine. Well, I made another machine. Okay. That were made with this machine. Okay? And this is the same basic, but it has a button. Right? On off. It works on off. Alright? Same thing. So now I'm gonna close the video and I'm gonna show you how to make this. Alright.